Are you thinking about making a move to Charlotte, North Carolina, but you're looking for a 55 plus active community?
Well, we found it. This is Cresswind, located east of Uptown Charlotte. In fact, it's less than 30 minutes from Uptown Charlotte, as well as less than 30 minutes from Charlotte Douglas Airport. Today, we're going to take you through one of these models. There's actually 9 of them, and there's 2 additional ones that aren't shown here. So you have an option of 11 floor plans. Stay tuned, we're going there next. My name is Yadi Karina Jones, and I'm a local real estate agent with Lifestyle International Realty. Every week, I share what it's like to live in the Charlotte metro area. If you're thinking about making a move to the Charlotte metro area, I'd love to work with you. Feel free to contact me using any of the information below. You can text me, call me, email me, or set up a Zoom call with me. That's actually my favorite one because I get to see you and you get to see me. Now, if you're still exploring the city of Charlotte and the surrounding areas, make sure you tune into these videos, subscribe to the channel so you continue to find out the good, the bad, and the ugly about Charlotte and what it has to offer. Now, we're gonna check out Cresswind and see what that has to offer. Today we're touring the Redwood floor plan at Cresswind by Coulter Homes. The Redwood floor plan is the largest of all the 9 models here at Cresswind by Coulter Homes, but it isn't actually the largest plan that Cresswind Charlotte offers. There are 2 other floor plans that are larger than this one, but there are no models of those floor plans. So this floor plan has 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, over 2,500 square feet, and it's featured here as a 1.5 story plan, which we're gonna see later in the video. Now you just saw the dining room, the formal dining room, which has a tray ceiling. I really love seeing those architectural features in the home. Of course, this room right here is a flex room right directly across from the dining room. And it could be used as a sitting room, an office, or both. There is a lot of attention to detail being paid here, and some of these things are beyond what the builder will do for a buyer. So just keep that in mind. So some of the feature walls are not things that you can get if you purchase a home from Cresswind. But that is pretty typical. If a model is upgraded, they aren't going to offer these, elaborate designs that you see. So here we're going through the hallway. You see the mirror, right? This is another option that wouldn't be featured. But what I do like to see is all of this casing. A lot of times when you see entryways now, they're completely bare. They're not adding the molding. They're not adding crown molding, the high baseboards. That's something that I actually did in my own home. And it really gives you a look of grandeur when you add the higher baseboard. So you're looking at maybe 6 to 8 inches of baseboards. You also have these high ceilings, high doors. Here you have a full-on pantry. We just went through the kitchen. I know we went kind of quickly, but I do want to point out that it has an island with a sink in the middle, so it is facing the rest of the open concept area, which does allow you to kind of spend time with the family while you're doing a chore that not everybody loves. The other thing is that in the kitchen there was an option for double ovens, so if that's important to you, that's definitely something that you can opt for. Now here we see the 2-car garage. It's full of stuff from the builder. Of course, it would be empty for you to put in your vehicles. And then as you walk up these stairs, and this is what I mean by the 1.5 story plan. Now it doesn't have a full floor on top of the lower level. This area right here sits above part of the bedrooms, and it basically would serve as an additional bedroom. Of course, it is open, so it could also be a man cave, a bonus room, a she room. Here you have a closet, a walk-in closet, so that definitely makes it really, really easy to use as a bedroom, especially when you have those overflow guests that you weren't anticipating. I also want to point out that niche that we just passed by. It was pretty quick, but it allows you to see all of the little features that they put into this home. A lot of times as a realtor, we see so many homes, so many floor plans, and a lot of them just start to look similar after a while. Now we're back in the hub of the home where you can see the open concept living room, kitchen. You have an island with several cabinets flanking it. You also have these built-in shelves around the fireplace, and the fireplace kind of is a feature that is expected after a certain price point, even though it doesn't get very, very cold here, but it's still an expectation. Now out here you have a covered lanai with an extended patio, and this is where you start getting into structural options. Now this community is unlike what you see in a lot of other communities where the builder is making all of the selections. Here you are driving the car. Basically, you are going to make the selections, but you will have to pay for each thing you select. So one of those would be the structural option of having a lanai and then extending it. So that is two options versus just one. You also have all of the design features that you have to add to the home, and some of these can end up somewhere about $50,000 to $60,000 in upgrades. That was pretty typical before the pandemic. This is what we did. We designed the home from scratch. And so you were paying for all of the selections that you made. Cabinetry, flooring, lighting, anything that you chose that was above and beyond the kind of default design option is going to come at an upgraded cost. Now, here you have a Jack and Jill bathroom. That means that both bedrooms get to use the bathroom. Of course, here you have an additional sink. So instead of them having just one sink, they put two sinks. So each bedroom gets its own sink, but they're sharing the shower and the toilet. Now, this is just, just as a reminder, when you do use that bathroom, you have to make sure you unlock the door when you're done so that the other person can get into the bathroom, in the middle of the night. So both of these have walk-in closets, nice sized bedrooms with a lot of light coming in. And this is a split floor plan. So you have your primary bedroom on the other side of the open concept area, and then, kind of your living room area. And then you have these bedrooms, the guest bedrooms, on the other side. So now we're walking through that section again to get to the creme de la creme, which is going to be your primary bedroom. It is at an angle, the door. So it gives you this little entryway plus an additional closet here. As you walk through, you're going to see that the primary bedroom has a tray ceiling. This is again where you're seeing these architectural upgrades that sometimes you're not getting with a lot of your production builders today. And the additional recessed lighting, the chandelier, all of those are going to be upgrades. Typically they offer the ceiling fan, and then anything else is going to be an upgrade. I went through that process and it's very doable, but it is, it can be, you have to be careful because you can go over budget. Now we're going into the primary bathroom. What I really like about this bathroom is the fact that this shower right here, you literally just walk right in. There is no threshold. There is no ledge to step over. Just walk right on in. And this is perfect for people under 55 or over 55. Love this feature. This vanity that was added here. Great, if you're putting on your makeup or things of the sort. There are 2 walk-in closets for this primary bedroom. So you have no fighting. You get to keep your closet the way you want to keep it. And the double sinks, which is kind of an expectation in primary bedrooms. The other thing that is typical in Charlotte or in North Carolina, let's put it that way, and South Carolina, is to have a water closet. So sometimes I have clients that just have not seen that before because they're from another state. And so the water closet is where your toilet is separated by a door. So if someone else is in that room, you know, you get to have your privacy and you don't have to worry about them seeing you or, you know, anything else that comes with utilizing that room. Now, the base pricing at Cresswind starts in the low 400,000s, but it can go as high as the mid 500,000s. Of course, you are adding design features to this, so that will come at a cost. It could be up to $50,000 or $60,000 in upgrades, but I can explain all of this to you if you decide to get in contact with me. My name is Yadi Karina Jones. You can reach me at any of the contact information below, and I'd love to work with you. Subscribe to the channel so that you can get more information like this about what Charlotte has to offer. Thank you for watching. See you next time.